Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Michael. Today I'm going to show you how to create an experience or event using the XP Manager, and I will use some examples to make it easy for you to understand. First, I am assuming that you already have access to the XP Manager, so let's proceed. First, to get started, you need to upload a cover image, so be sure to make your image sharp and clean. Also be sure that the image captures the whole idea of your event or experience. Videos are not accepted for now, just an image. You can see the example image I attached. You can also remove the image and replace it by clicking the cancel button above. Once you have uploaded a cover image, the next step is to upload relevant images to list your experience or event. It is required to upload at least one image, but you can upload as many that describes what you offer. Make sure that the images uploaded are sharp and professional. They must be relevant to the experience or event being advertised to. You can see some of the images that I have uploaded here. Title. This is where you can create a title for your listing. Make sure that whatever title you choose is short and relevant to what you offer. Here is a sample title as someone who is creating a listing for a dining experience. Category. Now that we've chosen a title, it's time to select a category where you want your event or experience to be listed. Note that this will depend on what you offer. You can select up to 2 categories. For my dining experience, you can see the category and subcategories selected. Description. Now it's time to create a description for your listing in brief words. It is recommended to always keep it short and simple when describing what you offer, but be sure to clearly explain so that users can understand. Here is an example description for the dining experience I created. Highlights. Here you have to provide highlights for your listing in brief points. Highlights must be short and concise, and it is recommended to create between 3 to 6 key highlights for your listing. If you want to create more than one highlight, you can use the Add button to create more. More details. This part is optional and is meant for providing more information to guests depending on the type of experience or event provided. For example, let's say I need to provide more details about my event as I've done here. I can select Menu, then enter title and description. Extra information. Now let's assume that you have other important information to pass to your guests about your event, as I have done in my example here. This is where to do it. This can be information about policies, admission, entry, parking, what is included and excluded, and so on, depending on what you offer. Availability. Now it's time to set up the calendar for managing dates, fee, and availability. For this, the first thing to do is select the desired year for your listing. Next, select month and days. After that, select Set Time and Availability. If you need to select dates in more than 1 month, you have to select the month and days in your desired month before clicking Set Time and Availability, as in my example shown. If you need to change or amend a date, you can use the Edit button after you've clicked Save. Set Time and Availability. To set up time and availability for the selected dates, choose the desired time by selecting the checkbox for your desired time. Remember that you can select multiple times by ticking as many checkboxes based on your available times. When you have selected time, proceed to name your ticket. This can be anything such as pass, ticket, entry, or anything suitable. See the example I have used for my experience. Thereafter, choose the availability and description. Availability is the number of slots available for the time selected. Next, under Description, describe your ticket. Look at the example of my description for the event created. As shown in my example, you can also create another ticket for the same time. For example, when there is a need to create multiple tickets, such as adult, child, carer, and so on, for the same time. Next is the sale end, which is optional. Whatever date selected here is when guests will not be able to purchase your ticket anymore. Please note that the sale end function does not really work well at present if you have selected multiple dates in your calendar. Once you have done that, choose the fee and scroll down to click Apply. Once you have clicked Apply, you must click Save to secure your selections. If you need to edit dates after saving, you can do so by using the Edit button to edit or remove certain dates. Next, enter your preferred venue. This can be anywhere around the world, and you can save your address as default if you think you will need to create another experience next time. Assuming you have more than one venue for your experience or event, simply click Add More Venue and add the address. Duration. This is pretty simple. Just enter the estimated time of your experience. This can be minutes, days, weeks, and so on. Tags are keywords that can be used to explain your experience or event. Using the right tag can help improve discovery by users. See the example tag I have used. Extras. You can use this section to add complementary products that is not part of the primary offer, but complements the main product or experience. This can be, for example, extra time, food, added experiences, VIP access, and so on. Once you are done, please double check that everything is fine and then click Submit. Once you have submitted the listing, it will go into pending, which means it will be reviewed by our team before approval. After approval, it will move from pending to approved.